Hi there. Later, the park ranger fired for being a transgender ally. First though, America's first out gay imam, Daayiee Abdullah, has died at the age of 71. He worked throughout his life for queer inclusivity in the Islamic community. This was driven by his belief there's nothing in the Quran, Islam's main religious text, that stops someone LGBTQ+ being Muslim. So why do people think otherwise?
The interpreters of the Quran brought their own biases in and wrote it in their translations. But when you read the Arabic, it doesn't say that. It can be read that way, but if you have a more inclusive concept, the Quran opens up like the unfolding of a lotus flower.
That's from Daayie's TED Talk back in 2015. He was one of the few out imams in the world and passed away in Bogotá in Colombia. An anti-drag Instagram post by one of Pakistan's top fashion designers, who's not what you'd call an LGBTQ+ ally, has now been removed. Maria Butt was complaining about a recent performance in Lahore and what she calls the un-Islamic transgender agenda, claimed the show as an obscenity, satanic symbols were used, and it's all part of a push to impose ideologies alien to Pakistan's traditions. We don't know if she's taken the post down or Instagram. And a non-binary park ranger's been fired for helping hang a massive trans pride flag in the middle of America's El Capitan rock formation. Shannon Joslin was part of a group of activists who draped it 1,500 feet up for just a couple of hours in an act of solidarity last May. The Yosemite National Park employee did it in their free time as a private citizen, but bosses say they've failed to demonstrate acceptable conduct. No time to tell you that. Heartstoppers Kit Connor, Joe Locke and Toby Donovan have been partying with Elton John, if you don't mind. Photos show them holidaying together in Nice, in France. We're also on your smart speaker. Ask it to play the latest Pride Daily. I'm Kev McGraw. See you tomorrow.